So when Marlon came to me to partner with Middletown for this Digital Leaders Bootcamp, I was really excited because I think so often building and district leaders get left out of the puzzle just because they're so busy and there's always something else that they're focused on planning, providing, and doing for their own buildings and districts.
The Digital Leader Bootcamp was valuable for us here in Middletown City School District as we go to transform how we educate students. So the bootcamp was absolutely a critical part in the development of our leadership team in order to be those high quality elite digital leaders that our students definitely deserve. So we're able to acquire those technical skills, but also the digital tech integration knowledge as an instructional leader on how to best use technology in an academic setting. So Forward Edge provided a very good balance between both of those worlds and enough time in the boot camp to be able to get our hands on that learning and apply it at a pretty deep level prior to coming back to any building level.
I feel like I'm more able to lead my staff in the different things of Google or TweetDeck or you name it, and I feel like it's one of those things where maybe before we weren't always given the information we needed before we had to stand up and lead others doing it, and this provided me the opportunity to have hands-on practice and experience with it before I had to go lead someone else doing it. So as an administrator, I appreciated that Forward Edge brought in a lot of different tools for us to be exposed to and get to practice with. Real-time, real experience, and saying this is something we're all going to learn together was perfect. We had a really good hands-on experience and we got to practice what Katie had actually showed us.
The boot camp is a way for educators, doesn't matter if you're a leader or a classroom teacher, to really acquire some knowledge and just be prepared to lead it and implement it at a high level when that moment comes. Forward Edge, to give a lot of credit to Forward Edge, our request was very unique. So when we approached Forward Edge about the idea of doing something completely different and never done before, the reaction was very welcoming. The question was, well, how can we figure that out? If I can give Forward Edge one rave review, was the fact that this whole experience for our district was truly customized. I would encourage folks as they interact with Forward Edge to truly think about what are those personal, selfish things that your organization needs in regards to professional learning. Share those desires with Forward Edge and allow them to help you customize that experience for members of your staff. We're focused on future-ready leaders here in Middletown City School District as we start to really dig down into that future-ready framework. To partner with an organization such as Forward Edge is a blessing. To be able to have an expertise here locally to help us shape what that future-ready leader will look like in our district, but also engage them in some dialogue and professional learning is critical. So for us, the biggest experience or takeaway I have in regards to us being prepared is know that we have that knowledge base and we have the skill set to not only share information but help actually implement at a very high level, support teachers along the way, give them the coaching that they need and the resources, but also be able to model. So now we can truly say that our digital leaders are prepared and are ready to model the way for educators in our district. And our ultimate goal is to have that impact student learning.